All right, I am live. It's your boy, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells. What's up, everybody? Live and in charge and empowered and inspired, more or less. So excited, my friends, today to share with you literally how to generate massive traffic, generate massive leads, and build a solid foundation in your primary business. What I'm going to expose to you, my friends, is literally what allowed me to go from broke, busted, and disgusted in my primary company to becoming a top distributor, being able to generate massive leads pretty much on autopilot, my friends, being able to understand this science behind this scientific formula, okay, this scientific formula. I'm telling you, after sharing this with you, there's no way, okay, there is no way that you can ever say you do not know how to build a business online. Okay, there's no way. So I totally encourage and inspire all of you guys to share this video with your team. I'm telling you right now that what I'm going to share with you will change your life and your business. Okay, so let me give you the formula. Okay, let me give you the formula so that you can just be blown away. Okay, because this is just some fire, just fire. Okay, you ready? So here we go. S equals B plus C squared plus CEM plus LCP plus BR equals pillow money. Okay? S equals B plus C squared plus CEM plus LCP plus BR equals pillow money, cash, dollar bill, y'all. Okay? How about this? Write that down. Write that down because you're not going to want to forget this. Okay? One thing that I've learned in life after failing was saying to myself, oh, I'll remember that. Just go ahead with the training. I'll remember that. No big deal. Yeah, go ahead with that. First off, trying to remember that, holy moly donut shop, okay? It's not going to happen. Secondly, trying to remember everything, it doesn't work. I was actually having a conversation with a guy in my barbershop that I'm working on a coaching deal with. He was talking about the power of him writing things down and how it literally like tattooed in his brain something, right? Whatever it was, right? It's easy for us to see something, hear something, and try to remember it. But then there's all these distractions and all these things that happen, and it's like, oh, what was that? Oh man, you have that like, oh man, it's just like. But then when you have written it down, it automatically hits you like, oh yeah, boom, same concept. Okay, so S equals B plus C squared plus CEM plus LCP plus BR equals cash flow, okay? The first thing I want you to understand is the fact that there's two equal signs, okay? This S is practically the formula, okay? The S is practically the formula. S equals the craziness, the components, okay? The components. All of this equals this. And once you can equal this, you can equal your cash. But not until then. You can't get to your cash if you don't have, let's say, this, the LCP. You can do B and C squared and CEM, and you can try to get BR, but BR won't even happen either. So therefore, you will not be able to finish this component, this formula, okay? So you have to have the LCP. You have to have the BR. It's important. It's twice as important, these two. These are like the most important pieces of all. They are the most important pieces, okay? But you can't get to these most important pieces if you don't first have this piece that goes with this piece and that piece. Is this making sense? You have to have everything. It has to be all or nothing. And if you don't have nothing, you're just going to keep struggling and trying to buy this and buy that, and it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Okay. So if you're really looking to build your business, a solid foundation, this is how it's going to work. Okay. Let me just clean it up. Write out the formula again. S equals B plus C squared plus CEM plus LCP plus BR equals pillow money. Okay, pillow money. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is break down this S. S equals an acronym. SYSTEM. It's called a system. Okay, system. Doesn't matter what primary business you're in. I'm actually going to give you guys some examples at the end of this video to help you guys really take your business to a whole nother level. Like, I love over delivering, guys. I love over delivering. So to have this S, it stands for system. SYSTEM. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Okay. I've lost so much money, gained so much information, right, from the journey of growing through this network marketing, multi-level marketing, online marketing business of, creating traffic, leads, and sales, right? That's the process. So saving myself time, energy, and money, I had to come up with a formula. I had to come up with something that I could do on a day-to-day basis where I could focus in, right? Focus is follow one course until successful. I had to be able to focus in and not get distracted by all the distractions that are going on, okay? If I got distracted daily, I wouldn't be able to make money daily, okay? Because then I would be doing this and I would be doing that and I'd be jumping over here and jumping over there and it wouldn't work. And it didn't work until I found myself getting focused, following one course until successful. So with that being said, it came out with the first component, B. B equals blog. WordPress, Google Blogger. You got to have a whiteboard, right? You got to have a blogging platform. It is pretty much a place for you to free your mind, okay? So now I want you to start thinking about, okay, while I'm going through this training to help you get your ideas to build your business, to make more money, to generate traffic, to get more leads, to turn those leads into prospects, to turn them into sales, right? Into reps or distributors or whatever you want to do in your business, okay? You want to have a blog so that you can free your mind. So what product are you in? What program are you in? What business are you involved in? Are you in health and wellness? Are you in skincare? Are you in coffee? Are you in internet marketing? What are you in? What are you doing? Okay. What is your skill sets? What are your hobbies? What do you love to do? See, the really cool thing about making money online is you don't have to be a rocket scientist to make it. Okay, you don't have to be the smartest rock in the box of rocks, right? You don't. You just have to position yourself as the smartest, right? As the expert. And the only way to do that is to know, what do you like? What interests you, right? Because if you love what it is that you do, it's not really work, right? You're not working. Like me right now, this isn't working. I'm enjoying myself, being able to inspire, enlighten, and empower other people to help them grow their business, to really become successful in life, right? In whatever success may be, generate more leads, right? Get more traffic, make more money, travel the world, and live life. That's what I do. It's fun. It's great, right? Being able to take care of your family by creating training, okay? So by having this blogging platform, you can now add C squared. Now, C squared is squared for a reason, because it's not just C, because C stands for content, okay? But content squared means killer content. You can't just write, some random skimmity-rink-a-dee-ka-doo kind of blob, right? That's not interesting. It's not good enough, right? You got to have killer content, captivating content, content that's engageable, right? Stuff that people will want to read or listen or watch, okay? If it's a podcast or a video or if it's article, okay? So killer content. And this is free. This is all from your mindset, right? Obviously, there's going to be some paid, training. I always advise paid training. Always build your self-worth so you're worth more. Always. Always. If you buy a $97 product, guess what? That product that was $97, you now have the information for. Who's to say that you can't sell that information for $97? Nobody but you, right? You can take that $97 and turn it into $197, because what happens is you take that $97, you implement the training, you get results, okay? You get results, and then you learn through that training, right? Your own journey, your own struggles, your own ups and downs, right? The things that you had to tweak a little bit, right? Because the person who created the training, that's how it worked for them. But now this isn't really working for you the same way it's working for them, because there was something else that you had to do that was different in your niche, that was then for their niche, that now you can now talk to your niche and say, hey, now for $197, you can buy this product, the same damn product with a little added training, right? So killer content. Killer content is what's going onto your blog. So now you have this beautiful white canvas, okay? Beautiful white canvas, nothing on it. That's your blog, okay? Now you have this lovely information, health and wellness. Maybe you're into doing push-ups, getting your swole on. You're into shakes. Maybe you're into, yoga. Maybe you're into Pilates. Maybe you're into barbecuing. Maybe you're into crocheting. Maybe you're into water skiing. Maybe you're into fishing. Maybe you're into shooting guns. Maybe it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's a passion that you love, and there are other people who are over here that love it too. This is your niche. Once you know your niche, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. All you got to do is know your niche, okay? Once you know your niche, all of this is going together. And your niche is pretty much coming from your primary business, right? Because you got involved with your primary business because of what? A lot of people get into health and wellness because they want to get into shape. They want to get healthier, okay? And there's something that inspired them to get involved. Some people are like, lose weight, shake daily or whatever, or here's a 28-day program, 24-day challenge, right? Here's this program. And then, you're an athlete and you have the high quality products, like Macy's and Nordstrom's, take those products instead of the vitamin shop or GNC. These are way better than that, right? Scientifically proven. Find your niche. Okay. Do you like talking to people? You like inspiring people? Are you a person who likes to create products and trainings? Are you into internet marketing? Right? What do you love to do? Once you find that, your life will change, okay? So we have the blog, B plus C squared plus CEM. Do you know what this is? CEM equals, anybody? No? Okay, it's cool. Cutting edge marketing. Cutting edge marketing. This, my friends, is where you work on traffic. Now, like I said in the beginning, you are unable to use this formula correctly if you do not have the components added in correctly. Think of a scientist. Okay, they mix and mix and mix and mix, and boom, shit blows up. Ah! Right? Oh, I know not to do that again. Right? Mix and mix and mix and mix. I got to do the formula right. Mix a little bit of this, just a little bit of this, and this, and boom, no blow up. This is it. Drink it. Boom, I'm in there. Okay? Cutting edge marketing is your traffic. And you're not going to drive traffic to your blog that has nothing on it. So if you don't have content squared, you're sending people to your blog for what? To look at it because it looks pretty and there's good coloring on it, and you went to Fiverr and you outsourced it, and now people are just getting there like, oh, what's over there? Nothing. Okay. No money. Okay? No money. So you have to have this formula the way I'm laying it out for you. Okay? Using this, I'm telling you, implement this formula, your life will change. Everything will change. You will be so much more focused in on the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. You know to get up and put some killer content onto your blog, where then, you know, for an hour, right? For an hour, you're working on this killer content. That's 1 hour in your day. There's 24 hours in a day, regardless if you work a 9 to 5 grind. An hour comes from your killer content. Then you spend the next hour, hypothetically, right? It shouldn't take you an hour to drive traffic, right? Especially if you have the skill sets to learn information, right? From products that you probably have bought from, right? You should have traffic generation secrets, right? So now you're driving traffic for an hour, say 50 to 100 people a day coming through your pipeline, right? They're coming to read your killer content, which then gives them a call to action to your LCP. Who knows what that is? Who knows what that is? You know what it is. What is it? Yes. Lead capture page. Woo, you guys watching this? Are you feeling it? What? That must be weird. That must be that. No, I'm just joking. For real though. LCP, baby. We are moving. Moving is this fire. I know it is. Because this is what changed my life. This is what changed my life, guys. Being able to put this together systematically. This is what changed my life. So now I'm able to create profits in my sleep. Let me finish it. Lead capture page. You have this white blank canvas that now begins to fill up with killer content. Okay, killer content. Your content is on there, and so then you start to drive traffic. People are loving your content, loving it, just loving it, soaking it up, loving it. To then give them a call to action. I know you love this information, right? Because this information that you're laying down are solutions to people's problems. Well, who are these people? The people in your niche. These people that are in your niche are struggling. There's whatever the struggle is, it's your niche. It's not for me to determine, it's for you to determine. Okay? What was your struggle? What brought your ass into that niche in the first place? Ask yourself that. Because that, my friends, is what will open up your mindset. It's no longer, hey, just join my business, get involved, join me. No, it's not that. Why did you join? What was it? If it was just because somebody was pitching you a story that was like, ooh, shit, I can make $100,000 tomorrow, I'm in there. Woo, buddy, you better start working on this. Why? Ooh, boy, because your ass will stay broke. I'm telling you now, you will stay broke if you jumped in because you can make $1 million tomorrow. You better go try that Powerball. It's actually, speaking of the Powerball, I actually know somebody who won $1 million off of the Powerball. Is that just absolutely bizarre? Absolutely bizarre. Just like actually know somebody who won the damn lotto. I don't even want to go in there because he's actually being hella stupid, talking about he wants to go buy this new house and do all these random things that people who win the lotto. And then not only that, I guess I'm going into the story. Not only that, but he went in with 20 other people on this, right? They won $1 million. And I guess breaking it down, he only got like $100,000 or something. whatever it was. All in all, he only got 100 grand, but he wants to, I don't know, it's retarded. Back to the movement, right? Know why you're doing what it is that you're doing. Know why it is you're doing what it is you're doing. When you join your niche, when you join your primary company, think about why you did it. Why did you do it? Okay? When you know why you did it, there's going to be problems that you had. Low in money. That's a lot of people. They need some more money, right? Because at the end of the month, there's more month than there is money. And that's a lot of people. Okay? There is a lot of people who are broke, busted, and disgusted and are looking for a way out. And if you're selling them this hype and this busted ass dream about tomorrow you can win the lotto, if you just buy into my business, it won't work. You need to give them solutions to their problems. Like, for instance, generating more traffic and more leads, being able to turn those prospects into sales. It's by doing stuff like this: training, teaching, empowering, and inspiring other people that it's okay to not know what you don't know. Okay, it's hard to grow on an idea and expand on an idea that you have no clue on. But once you learn and grow on an idea and now your mind is able to expand, it's your job to continue growing on that and to continue implementing on the information that you are learning. Okay, so lead capture page, LCP. Okay, so we have a blank canvas with killer content that's solving people's problems. Okay, we're solving people's problems, and we are driving cutting edge marketing using traffic generation secrets and tactics and marketing skills, right, that you should have developed. And if you haven't, it's okay, you'll learn today, right? If you haven't learned how to do that, you will learn. And it's easy. Go to Google and you can generate, tons of cool ideas, right, on how you can start driving traffic. And the number one secret to driving traffic to your blog with the killer content is by having the solution to people's problems that are in your niche. Okay? Having the solution to people's problems that are in your niche. That, my friends, will change your life. Okay? So what is a lead capture page? It's a box. It's a box that looks like this. Okay? And it has this thing right here. Okay? Like my artistic skills that I don't have, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I don't need that to make money, right? So this lead capture page will say something like, we did a training in my six-figure mastermind group, and we were using just a hypothetical example, of course. We were talking about water, okay, water. And there's these machines, and I can't remember what the machines can't remember because I didn't write it down, but it doesn't matter because it's not my primary business. It was just an example. But there's these machines that people are selling for 5 G's. Okay? I'm sorry, that's $5,000, okay? They're selling them for $5,000, and a lot of people are struggling to sell a $5,000 unit. Well, who's to blame, right? You're like, you want me to spend $5,000 to drink that water? Man, I'll go to my faucet and drink that water, or I will go to my local supermarket, Safeway, and buy me some Dasani water. I can get a big ass bundle of 24 for $5.99. That's cool because $5.99 and $4,999, that's a big difference. Would you agree? Right? So we were talking about, how will we construct a lead capture page? Okay, how will we construct a lead capture page? Well, it's simple. Tie back to your niche and why you got involved, okay? You are a consultant in this game. You are a consultant. Taking notes? I hope so, because this is some fire. You are a consultant in the game. You need to consult people on the problems that they are facing and give them solutions, give them ideas to expand their mind so that they can say, aha, breakthrough, right? They can say breakthrough. So how does that tie into lead capture page? Well, it's simple. Selling a $5,000 unit. So my lead capture page says something, and your company should provide you with lead capture pages, so you can just start driving traffic. That's your goal, is drive traffic. But anyway, so the capture page should say something like, 3 unknown toxic things water does to your body. Okay? 3 unknown toxic things water does to your body. Okay? That's your capture page. What does it mean? I'm going to capture their name, their name and their email right here, because they want to know the 3 unknown toxic things water is doing to their body. Shit, I'd like to know, what the hell is water doing to my body that's toxic? Is that what's keeping me sick? Is that why my nose is all plugged up? I thought it was the weather, but it's not the weather. What is it? Is it the water? Let me put my name and information in. Okay, now I'm here. But where did I come from? I came from this blank canvas. This blank canvas where this killer content was. This killer content was talking about water already, and about how filtration works or doesn't work, and where tap water comes from, the sewer lines, and hypothetical, I hope that don't come from the, well, I don't drink tap water anyhow, but you know, and maybe bottled water is just not the business, and Gatorade and this and that and whatever, this killer content, right? But the call to action from you driving traffic, so you're getting me from over here where I'm working out, drinking my water, doing my research on things. I come across an article that says, you know, 3 unknown toxic things water is doing to you, and it's giving me like some rough information about it, and then I'm like, I'm reading it, I'm like, whew, I'm drinking my water like, wait a minute, let me set that down. Now I get to the bottom of the article and it says, click here. So I click there, and then it takes me to this page that says 3 unknown toxic things water is doing to your body. Find out now. I'm finding out now while I'm pouring my water out. So now what happens? I get onto their list. Speaking of which, speaking of some water, you guys getting value? Right through? Comment below. That's what's up. So anyway, so now you're on their list. Okay? Now you're on their list. Which brings me to the final piece, BR. And I'm not going to go into, you know, list building and, you know, email marketing and all that. That's another training, another course. That's on some otherness. I just want to make sure you guys have the structure, the foundation to help you build a sizable business online so you are never struggling again. Okay? I want you to win in 2016, or whenever you're watching this. I want you to win. This video will change your life and you will win. I promise you. All you have to do is get this formula together and implement it. Okay? Implement it. BR. What does BR stand for? Okay? Because we have that system that we're creating right now. We're creating a system, okay, which entails having a blog, having your killer content that you can throw onto your blog, where you then use cutting edge marketing, right? Traffic, being able to send it to your killer content that's on your blog, where you then give them a call to action to send them, right? Send them to your list, okay? So your lead capture page now, killer content, boom, call them to your list, which then you build relationship. They say the fortune is in the follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. So what happens is you go into here, your name and email, okay? They get an email. Okay, obviously on the other side of this, I'll give this to you guys. This is advanced, but I'll give it to you, right? Because once they opt in, they should immediately be going to the next page, which gives them that exact information. Now, what happens is I'm just getting done with my workout, okay? And I'm drinking my water, and now I'm starting to pour my water out, right? Put my name and information in, and then it takes me to that next page. And I see that this video is like 30 minutes long. I'm like, damn, I don't have time to watch that. I would love to watch it, but I don't have time because I'm all sweaty. I got this water I really want to drink, but I don't want to drink. I'm just now getting out the gym. Like, I'm sweaty, funky, musty. Oh, like, holy moly, donut shop. This is not the business. I need to get home. So I exit out of it. Well, that lovely, dandy, handy email autoresponder builds the relationship and says, first email, hey, name JR, did you see that the 3 unknown toxic things that water does to your body? Guess what? I'm out the shower and I see an email pop up. Oh, what? JR, what? Boom. I open up the email. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I wanted to watch that video. Boom. Now I'm in the comfort of my home. Guess what I'm going to do? Boop. Play it, watch it. I even watch it on my tablet. Like, boom, what? Water's doing that to me? Oh, you're tripping, Craig. I'm about to go to Gatorade. H2O, Gatorade. Right? Are you hearing me? Now I'm building this relationship where I can now build that know, like, and trust. Know, like, and trust, where they then buy from me. Right? Because by now, you're thinking to yourself, that is some killer value. But how do I get a system? How do I get a system with all of these components? I'm sure I'm going to be paying at least $497. Why would I say that? Well, you're first going to have to get a blogging platform. Then you're going to get the plugins that you're going to need to add on to it so that when you start writing your killer content, it'll start ranking on the search engines, right? You're going to need the cutting edge marketing and training so that you know what training is best to drive traffic to. Are you going to be using paid traffic, organic traffic? How are you going to get the people to come check you out, right? Because at the end of the day, when you have this system, when you have this formula put together, you can make money while you... Narcolepsy, right? Take your ass to sleep and make money. I'm telling you, it is crazy. So let's go over it. In closing, S equals, click the link below. System, save yourself time, energy, and money. Save yourself time, energy, and money by clicking the link below. I'm telling you, you have this entire system for $10. How about that? Not $497. Learn everything that you need to learn for $10. Have your blog platform. $10 all together, all inclusive. Cutting edge marketing or killer content, don't worry about it. $10 because inside, once you get this for $10, you get to work with me one-on-one, baby. I can actually help you understand how to position yourself as the expert in your niche, right? Which is going to actually break down why you got into it in the first damn place. Why did you get involved in your niche? What is your struggle? Okay, because there are other people who are struggling the same way you are. And when you can remove yourself from the group of people who are all pitching the same damn thing, right? And actually remove yourself and position yourself as the expert, which is promoting massive content and value that people are actually looking for in the first place so that you can now build that know, like, and trust concept. Guess what? You can now get them to your lead capture page. Now, when you get them to your lead capture page, guess what happens? You can then build the relationship, follow up with them, and create what I call pillow money. This is your boy, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells. Click the link below, my friends. Check out this $10 system. $10. $10. Test drive it. Build your brand. Build your presence online as the expert within value, right? Within value, within your means, my friends. Your boy, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells. Comment below if you got massive value. Breakthrough, baby, all day, all night, 24/7, actually 25/8. How about that, right? Over, deliver, and under promise. Your boy, Breakthrough. See you guys soon. Peace.